I can't. Okay, anyway, listen. Let me start this again. Welcome, everybody. Hi. This is Lisa, Heart of Inspiration. Here at this channel, we help lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful and prosperous life and live life in spirit. For those of you that don't know yet, I pull one card per sign for the dailies. This is for sun, moon, and or rising. If this does not resonate with your sun sign, then please check your rising and your moon. And now I do need to say hello again to everyone that's here. Hey, Nadia. Hello, lovely Libra. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, Enduring Hope. Hello, David. Hello, Anna and Virgo and SR. Hello, everyone. Thank you for putting up with my not remembering to take myself off mute. Okay. Here we go. Aries, you're in your massive airiness. Aries-ness. Aries-ness. Okay? The moon is still transiting your sign by tomorrow or by the 30th, whenever you're watching this. It will have well past Chiron and been like kind of turning the corner and going into Gemini. So Aries, not that this is a bad day for you, okay? I hope the 29th wasn't a bad day either. I feel like, though, you're going to be in your feels a little bit more, probably quite ready to pop off, really wanting to express yourself, but you might be a little bit overwhelmed with emotion as well. So I would just take a breath before you explode, okay? Take a breath. You have, David. Take a breath before you explode. All right? That's what I want for you to do. I'm going to see if this chat... Oh, it is working. All right, we're going to put this over here. Okay. Great. I wanted to see if this chat was working, so now it'll be there. So now people, when I say certain things, they'll be like, what was she talking about? Why did she say that? Then they'll know why. So Aries, but I want you to be authentic, though, on the 30th. I want you to be authentic. I don't want you to hide. I don't want you to feel like you can't express your feelings. I don't want you to feel like you can't express your emotions. I want you to be quite authentic with what's going on. And the person I really want you to be authentic with the most is yourself. Okay? That's Aries, okay, for January the 30th. Let's move along to Taurus. Taurus, here we go. We ready to slice and dice, ain't we? We just ready to cut some people out of our lives, aren't we? Because we're tired of the craziness. So, hey, Victoria. Hey, Victoria. I don't know why you can't hear anything, honey. Are you guys able to hear now still? Hello? Okay, well, we can hear. Okay. All right. Taurus, listen, I know that you're ready to kind of like lay it down, right? I know you're ready to like really lay it down. I know you're ready to just, I know you really want to just, how can I put this? You want some closure and some finality to some stuff that's been going on. Okay? You want closure and finality to some stuff that's been going on. And you're really ready for somebody to, for people that are not being truthful with you and not being completely in your corner to move it around, to be gone, be up, keep it pushing, keep it stepping. And while the moon is in Aries and it's coming very quickly towards your sign, it'll be there on the 31st and pass right over Uranus. Now's probably a good time to start the evaluation process of who needs to stay and who needs to go. You also need to evaluate for yourself, what truth are you going to live? Are you going to live your truth, or are you going to continue to live everybody else's? So Taurus, you're going to live yours or everybody else's. And this King of Swords says you are going to have very clear thought, very clear ideations, very clear cut ability to see through the garbage. All right? That's what I see. Clear-cut way to see through the garbage. And you're going to be ready to make some cuts to the team. All right, that was Taurus. Let us move on to Gemini. Gemini, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Gemini, you're working hard at something, aren't you? But you're working hard at something that you really feel very passionately about. The other thing I want to call to your attention, Gemini, is you might think that it's really worthwhile to put all this effort into this. However, I'm going to caution you to not become fixated on it to the point where you're putting in way, way, way too much energy. All right? Be sure that you're going to get a reward from all of your efforts. Okay? Just really be sure you're going to get a reward at the end of the day for all of your efforts. Because the last thing I would, I don't want to see you putting in all this time, and then what happens is that you end up wasting your time, right? On things that just are not gonna bring you any real fruition. So I would say, Gemini, can you please double check any contractual agreements or any understandings that you had? Because I know this is a passion of yours, and I think you made this decision rather quickly, which isn't a bad thing. But just double check and make sure you're going to get compensated for it in the way that you're supposed to. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Eight of Cups, Cancer. Now, yesterday we were hard charging for the 29th. Now, on the 30th, not only are we hard charging, but we are literally walking away from stuff that does not serve us. I'm so happy that we are walking away from emotion that is not doing us a blessed bit of good. Can I just say that how happy I am and proud of us that we are just not wallowing in self-pity and we're moving along. I love it. So Cancers, fellow Cancerians, lend me your ears. Definitely don't hold on and keep gnawing at bones that don't have any meat on them. Okay? You gotta let old things go so something new can come in. Don't wallow in self-pity. Don't wallow in the what ifs. Don't keep beating yourself up over something. I want you to move forward, right? And not just kind of remaining stagnant. Hey, AK. All right, Cancers, I'm so proud of us for walking away from that which is not serving us and being open and willing and able to hopefully walk towards our destinies. Okay, so that's awesome. And that's great because, very soon, I think, is it May? So during this year, at some point, the north and south node of the moon move, and we'll talk about that today. Anyway, we're going to be out of the cycle that we've been in with Cancer, north node, Capricorn, south node. So I think we've really learned a lot of our lessons that we needed to learn. Hey, Mark, how are you? Now, I got to see who all has channels that's in here. Um, Please, guys, support my friend Marky Mark's Tarot. Anna, I don't think has started her channel yet. Also, please do support my very, very good friend, Shonda Rye's Astrological Conversations. I think that's what she's calling her channel now. So, all right, here we go. On to Leo. Leo the Lion. Didn't Leo get this darn card yesterday too? Leo, are you still in the mood for love? I feel like Leo's still in the mood. Gemini, I'm not having it. Ugh. Listen, Leo, I swear Leo got this yesterday. I'm going to have to go back and look. Leo, you still in the mood for love? You still chasing? Who are you chasing, and why are you chasing them down? And why didn't you kind of propose or whatever you were going to do, commit yesterday? Hey, SR, why didn't you commit yesterday on the 29th? Why are we waiting? Well, when I'm recording this, that's today. But I'm trying to understand why you didn't make your play at it, right? Because I'm pretty sure, somebody correct me, please, but I am pretty darn sure that Leo had this same card on the 29th. Leo, if you don't come on and, like my daddy would say, piss or get off the pot, and better come on here and go on, and if you're going to tell the person you care for them and you want to be with them, you better get to it. Because if you don't get to it, Leo, I'm telling you what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm feeling some type of way. So y'all, don't worry about it. Anyway, if you don't get to it, I really feel like that person may not be around when you decide to come around. So Leo, stop playing. You know this is your life purpose, your life love. So this is like life purpose of the 1111 card for you, Leo. Will you please step on in it? And child, hey, MK, if this is, the love of your life, I'm going to need you to go on and tell them. I'm about tired. I can't stand it when people feel some type of way about somebody and you try to create a whole relationship and then, they don't say nothing. All of a sudden, everybody want to get shy. Whatever. That probably was a little personal rant. Y'all just let that alone, please. Anyway, moving right along. Virgo. Virgo, you feeling frisky again today for the 30th? Virgo, you are challenging the status quo. You are not willing to allow people to walk all over you. You are challenging how people have been relating to you. You are going to be challenging how people, how you relate to others. Like I hear like kind of a resetting of boundaries, right? A resetting of expectation. Y'all leave me alone. You feeling frisky? Well, we gonna get to you in a minute, MK. We gonna get to your frisky. But I feel like this is like you're kind of not taking any more crap from anybody. Not that Virgos tend to take crap anyway, because they don't. But it's more like people have kind of been coming at you because maybe you've been, I don't know, trying to help them better their lives or whatever the case is. Hey, Glam Beauty. And for whatever reason, they may not be listening, and you just might be kind of tired of always being told, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know this. You don't know that. Right? So I feel you challenging the status quo. I feel you challenging people's opinions of just life in general, but definitely their opinions of you. You are not taking any more garbage. Okay? That really, and I'm going to tell y'all, this Aquarius, Whew, yes. This Aquarius sun squaring, right? Sextiling this Aries moon. Well, technically squaring it. This Aries moon. No, I was right, sextiling it. So basically the Aquarian, I'm going to cut you 6 ways to Sunday sun is agreeing with the I'm ready to burn the house down moon. Okay? It sure is our time, SR. It's wartime. Yeah, it's wartime. You bet. You about right about wartime. But anyway, the Aquarian sun is really sextiling this moon. And I mean, if you've been feeling some type of way, let me tell you something. Anybody that's been feeling some type of way and has the courage, the cojones, the guts to say it, oh, we saying it. Oh, we telling you exactly how we feel. And please don't be an Aries moon right about now, or an Aries sun, or an Aquarius sun. It's on and popping. Okay, here we go. Libra, 9 of Wands. Libra, you taking a rest and a respite. That was pretty good because yesterday you've had the Ace of Pentacles last few days. So I feel like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, and you're starting to get, little buds come up of all the seeds that you've planted. And so now we're ready to kind of just tend to the garden a little bit, tend to the plants that are coming up, the seedlings, and just kind of watch them grow. So I'm very happy about that. You're taking a little bit of rest, kind of regrouping, especially during all of this crazy air and fire energy right now. Because even though you're cool with the Aquarian sun, they can be a little harsher. They can be a little bit harsher than normal, right? So it's a little rough around the edges, and you prefer a more balanced approach. And now we've got a Aqua Sun and an Aries Moon. So you're just protecting your little seedlings from the wildfire before it kind of scorches all the earth. That's what I'm going to rename this whole thing, Scorched Earth, because that's honestly what this feels like today. So you're protecting your stuff you're protecting all of those good things that are popping up from Scorched Earth. And there you have it. We did Taurus already, but that's fine. Take a little break. Here we go. We're halfway through. I do want to call you guys' attention to 3430. Now, I only put up a limited number of slots for these $30 time slots, so you can get any type of reading, even if it's an astrological transit, not a natal reading, but an astrological transit or intuitive reading. You can get a half hour with me with mediumship, or you can get a half hour of energy work if you go to heartofinspiration.net. 30 minutes for $30. It is very limited, and trust me, half my slots are already gone. Because normally a half hour with me is $60. So that's 50% off. All right, here we go. Who's next? Scorpio. You got a little Cancerian energy, the Chariot. Scorpio, I feel like you're finally ready to move on all those intuitive feelings, all those intuitive messages you've been getting. You're really feeling the need to get moving and get going now. Right? You're just like, I can't continue to let life pass me by. It's time for me to get moving and go get what's mine. Or go get what somebody else is. Just kidding, Scorpio. But, you guys, as far as contractually, good with negotiation of contracts, good with, maximizing outside resources to your benefit. And that's not manipulation necessarily. That's just being good with being able to manage outside resources. So listen, go hard charging. Go for that new contract, that new job. It's if you haven't already been putting in applications, please do go put in those apps. Okay. If you have something right here in your hand that you can earn money with, it's time for you to step up to the plate. And I think you've got the drive to do it. Like, you're ready to go. You're just ready to move, and you're not going to let other people or other people's opinions stand in your way. Hey, Miss Mary. So Scorpio, take some of that Cancerian cardinal, keep it stepping, keeping it cute energy. Okay. All right. Capricorn is next. Kappas. Okay, Capricorn. Sagittarius. God dang it, son of a biscuit. Sagittarius. Oh my God. Okay. Saggies. I don't want to rob you of your 10 of Pentacles. Or 10 of Pickles, as my granddaughter used to say. She doesn't say that anymore because she can kind of say Pentacles and it's really upsetting. Anyway. Wow. I'm not sure that the bag is going to fall in your lap on the 30th, but the energy is ripe for you to properly manifest it and bring it into fruition. Bring it into the third dimension. The energy is ripe for you to finally be able to see yourself being highly successful in a monetary, spiritual, and emotional and mental capacity. It's ready. So are you going to go on and grab a hold of this energy and go ahead and mold it and shape it and do what needs to be done and send that energy out so that you can manifest your best life? Are you going to do that? So that's where we at. That's where we got at with the 10 of Pentacles. I do see fulfillment and manifestation coming your way in every area of life. So don't take this as just money, because it's not just money. Hey, loving it. It's not just money. This is an abundance in all areas of your life coming your way, but you're the one that has to manifest it and bring it in. And you can't. Can I just say something to my lovely, lovely Saggies? I love you all. I love you, really, I do. But sometimes you get a little diverted and you don't focus. I'm gonna need you to focus in on this manifestation journey. I need you to focus in on keeping your vibrations up. I need you to focus on bringing this in. I need you to focus on manifesting the life that you want and the life that you deserve and the life that you chose to have. Because what you're living right now, for a lot of my Sagittarians, just ain't it. All right. I know I get in my Saggies sometimes. Now, Cappies, here we go. Whew. I figured it out, guys. 2 of Wands. Capricorns, I want you to kind of look at that card. All right. So she's got 2 wands. Is she holding one? Yep. She's holding one. The other one's kind of floating off in the air over there. And that that eagle is off in the distance, flying above the horizon where the sun is coming up. What strikes me about this card today is she's holding on to one of her passions, and the other passion, she is trusting in the spirit realm to hold it up and hold it in front of her. And she's focused on the eagle, which is always signals good fortune, above the rising sun. She's not holding on to everything, trying to control the situation in every way known to man, woman, child, God, angel. Need I go on? And the reason why I really feel led to bring that aspect of this card out is because when you let go, Capricorn, even with just one hand, you will be shocked what Spirit does for you, taking you the rest of the way. Hey, Teresa. You'll be shocked what Spirit will do, what Source will do, what God will do, what the Creator will do, the universe. You'll be shocked at what happens when you just at least take one hand off of the control panel and trust and have faith and keep your eyes upward rather than downward or looking behind you. Rather than trying to make sure that every little thing is under control, when you relinquish just a little control, it's amazing what happens in your life. That was my sermon. Well, one of them for the day. Anyway, moving along. Aquarius. Well. At least today, I just said that Sagittarius is after Scorpio. Brunel, I corrected myself. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Spirit, take the wheel. Sorry, guys. Aquarius. After a couple of days of kind of slicing and dicing people up, it seems that you kind of brought it back. You've brought it under control now, haven't you? And you're fine, Virgo. Thank you. Aquarius, you're ready to kind of hunker down a little bit and tend to your garden. Okay? This Empress card always to me represents the maven, the mistress, the goddess of manifestation. She's in it for the long haul. So she this is the long play of manifestation. This is not some quick magician stuff that just gets kind of hocus pocus and poof, here it is. No. This is after the hocus pocus has been done by the divine masculine magician energy. And then we have the high priestess right afterwards looking into the deep secrets that she didn't necessarily tell the magician, all the deep secrets. And now here comes then the emperor, of course, right? Being stubborn. Nope, the emperor comes after her. So here comes the empress. And she's like, I'm going to take all those deep secrets. And I know we did the hocus pocus just a little bit ago, but that's kind of short-lived. So I'm going to play the long game and let me build a strong foundation and nurture this thing until the bitter end. And it's honestly ready to come out the oven, so to speak. Yeah. So listen, Aquarians, it's the long game that makes the difference. So I'm just going to say this. Y'all take it for what it's worth. It is what it is. But I'm going to tell you, if y'all been biting off people's heads and spitting them out, some of them peoples you going to need to play the long game with. So you need to reassess the players you got on the court. You need to reassess who's on your team, and you need to be setting yourself up for the long game with people that are going to be loyal, with people that are going to be true, right? I'm not saying to get into disloyal or untrue people, but I am saying there's a potential that some of them people you've been biting their heads off lately, maybe you shouldn't have got their head bit off. Because your sun is squaring an Aries moon. So you may have popped off a little too soon. Hey, Tawanda. So you might want to go back and do a little of the, Aquarian, however y'all apologize. But anyway, make nicey. Yeah, but MK, sometimes you be making nice and then people ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They might smile in your face. Smiling faces sometimes. Right? They don't tell the truth. Right? So they might smile in your face, but they're going to stab you behind in your back. So I'm just saying, Aquarians, just watch it, because there are some people that are really, really out for your best interest that you might have been cutting up. Okay, so just be careful. Last but certainly not least, my Pisceans, Page of Pentacles. You had the King of Pentacles, I believe, on the 29th. The King of Pentacles on the 29th, and now we have the Page of Pentacles. You all are really getting that bag, aren't you? Thank you. Yes, backstabbers. Yes. The jukebox has turned on in my head. You've been really about your money. I feel like for a lot of you, it's very important that you're doing this right now. Because for you, your season, and this is a bonus, Pisces, I'm just kind of looking forward to you and your own season. It's going to be a tough one for you because of some of the aspects with Neptune in your home sign, your home planet. So I'm glad that you're kind of squirreling away, putting away money. I want you to save this money that you've been making, though. And so there's some new ideas, new ways of how to handle money. A lot of times this card, I'll say, is a new way of making money. But for you, in this instance, I'm feeling it's a new way to handle money and manage it. Because I feel like there's going to be kind of an interesting financial situation for you coming up during your season. So I'm really super glad that you're making money now. But please be sure that that you handle it and manage it in a different way than you ever have before, okay? All right. So that's that, and then we're gonna do a collective for you guys. Let's do a collective. Again, guys, don't forget, while I'm getting this card out, I've got half the spots already gone for my 30 for 30 special. And once they're sold out, I'm not sure if when I'm gonna do it again. So heartofinspiration.net, 30 for 30. You can get any of those, either intuitive reading, a mediumship, or you can get all of them, or energy work. Okay. Wow, that's a good card. So 30 for 30, www.heartofinspiration.net. All right, here we go. Let me put this close, closer than close. Okay, appreciation, guys. Appreciation. I'm going to read from the energy, the book, what it says, but I want you just to let that sink in for a second. Choosing gratitude. And I think a lot of us are going to have to do this on the 30th. Choosing gratitude. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom. Yet, around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. So let's all be grateful. Yeah, that's a really great message, especially considering, the recent tragedies that have been going on all around the world. We don't know, right? Life is very precious. Life is very short. Every moment is a gift. We don't have it as bad as we think. Others have it probably worse than us. But there's peace and joy and beauty and love in everyone. There's the possibility of that in everyone's life. We have to choose it. Right? We have to choose appreciation. We have to choose gratitude. We have to choose to say, I'm happy right where I'm at. I'm not worried about all the obstacles that are around me. I'm not worried about where I might get caught up. Because there's this whole big, beautiful, wonderful bush full of flowers just waiting for me. I have no idea what the purpose is sometimes behind what I go through, as I'm sure you don't either. But I just know once it's all over, I'm grateful for every moment, because I wouldn't be where I am today without all of those bushes, those prickly bushes, right? So anyway, there's that. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day, because now I'm gonna have to edit this video, because Lord knows for some reason I don't know how to operate a mute button and forgot the order of the zodiac and all that lovely stuff. Anyway, so so I'll edit this and then put it back up. It'll be up still. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Probably not live tomorrow night. We'll do this Friday morning, so you're not going to see me. Thank you so much, guys. You're not going to see me tomorrow night. Okay? But you will see me Friday night for another edition of our Empath Protection Program. Right? You'll see us Friday night for that. And that will be a call-in show. We're doing call-ins for that. So the Empath Protection Program, we're going to talk about how to heal your sacral chakra this week. How to heal your sacral chakra. And then we'll do a Saturday edition of the Sunday call-in show, the Indigo Deep call-in show. Okay, we're going to do a Saturday edition. Not sure what that conversation is going to be about yet, but I'm sure somebody's going to do something that's going to say to me, oh yeah, let's talk about that. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate all of it, everything. The Indigo Blue show is the Indigo Deep. Indigo Deep, because I'm pretty sure I can't say Indigo Blue. I'm pretty sure that's a color. But Indigo Deep is going to be Saturday night instead of Sunday night, because Sunday is the Super Bowl and I will be watching it. EPP is Friday night. So both of those are going to be call-in. So it's going to be kind of a call-in weekend. Okay? So let's, enjoy that time together. And again, don't forget to go to heartofinspiration.net if you want to get in on that 30 for 30 special, because once it's sold out, I'm probably not opening up any more times, because I got some travel coming up. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic evening tonight if you're watching this on the 29th, but have a fantastic day on the 30th, and we will see you on the 31st at, we'll call it 8 p.m. Central for EPP, the Empath Protection Program. All right. Peace, love, blessings, and you'll see me Friday morning too. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Hey, Raina. I love you guys. Thanks, guys, so much. And please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Share this video, and let's add to the tribe, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Be blessed. Bye.